What's going on, people? It has been a minute since I've recorded a video. I apologize for that. I finally got my car fixed. Well, I didn't do it, but my car finally got fixed. So I am back at it again with the dank memes. But yeah, I'm gonna be sniffing a lot, and my voice might sound a bit off because I think I'm getting sick. So I'm gonna try not to make it too gross for you guys. Well, go ahead, you're already backing out. Jesus. This car in front of me, so stupid, trying to turn right, and he just backs out of the parking spot like I'm not even here. No big deal, right? Yeah, that part is a bit silent because I had to concentrate, but yeah, there's something off about this angle. I don't know, maybe it's just me. There. I don't know. I'm sacrificing the warmth of my hands so you guys can hear me and not have to listen to, you know, air blowing the microphone or anything. So you're not able to hear something because I put it on 1, but yeah. Well, that's awkward. So coming out of our parking lot, we have a left turn yield on green, which means there is no arrow, you just go when you can. And the light turned red, and you know, people were stopped in the middle of the intersection. And there goes a cop. So who knows what's gonna happen now? Why did my voice go up? That was different. And I'm kind of mumbling right now because it's weird, like when cars around you and people see that you are, you know, talking to a camera, but they don't know that you're talking to a camera because they can't see the phone. So it just looks like you're talking to yourself and you look really weird. But they don't know I have 8,000 subs, almost 9. I had like 20,000 at one point, and then I just made 0 content for so long that I just well, what happened was I lost about 10,000 because back in the recent day of YouTube, they were doing that thing where they started taking away subs, whether it was like because they weren't watching your videos or they were robots or whatever. YouTube took away 10,000 subscribers, and that was like last year, I think. Maybe more than a year. But now I'm down to like almost 9. So, you know, because I had like a 10,000 sub thank you video. And now I'm gonna have to like redo one. Yeah, this is really awkward. The people in front of me and behind me are looking at me. Like, I know what it looks like. And it also might look like I'm like yelling at them or talking bad about them because of the way they're driving, but I'm not. All right, let's go, people. They're turning left, so we can go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, it's a red light. All right. Stoplight. I see how it is. Yeah. I need to wipe my nose. I'm gonna try not to gross anyone out. There is something wrong about this angle right now. Like, you can't even like see me hardly. I don't know. Alright, screw it and wipe my nose. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. I don't have any tissues in the car because I'm not prepared for life like that. And I don't have an ice scraper, so that's another thing. Yeah, so I got my old battery died, obviously, and so I had to get a new battery. Well, the new battery wasn't working either, So I had to put we had to put the old battery back in, drive it back to AutoZone, and, well, yeah, and then they gave me another battery, and that battery didn't work either. So finally, sometime last week, my dad got to go up there and get a brand new battery, and they refunded him like $20 or something for the hassle. And now this is like the third battery that's quote-unquote new, and it works, I think. I don't want to jinx anything, and I'm gonna concentrate here for a second. Alright, we're good. So yeah, I saw, what did I see last night? What did I see last night? It was something. It wasn't The Shape of Water. It was, oh yeah, Insidious The Last Key. That's what I saw last night. And it's actually really good. If you are a fan of the Insidious franchise thus far, you will definitely enjoy this film. If you've never caught an Insidious film before, or you're not a fan of the franchise, I still think there's something in here for you to enjoy. There are a couple of jump scares, and there are some scares where there is no score, there's no music, and there's no like creepy violins or loud noises. Like, what you see on screen is actually scary, and there's no score to help that feeling, you know? It's like you are legitimately scared. And yeah, it was really good. And the trailers don't tell you when this takes place, but it takes place before the first Insidious and after the third one. So it takes place between 3 and 1. I know out of context that sounds weird, but it is what it is. Yeah, I am kind of speeding. Whoops. Alright, now we're good. See, when you're in the fast lane and you're going 60, people think you aren't going the speed limit. And when you go 65, like, they're good with 65. Like, this person in front of me is going 60, and that's what I would do. But, you know, I get it. People want to get home, but, like, they think the speed limit is 5 more than what it actually says. Okay, now they're going 55. Like, let's go. Oh, that's why there's a cop up there. That makes sense. But still, like, you can go in the left lane and not slow down. Like, you can still go like 60 something in the left lane and not have to worry about it, even though there's a cop that pulled someone over. Like, yes, move over, but you can still go like 60, 65. Unless I'm wrong. If you're a cop watching this, let me know so I don't get a ticket at any point. You know, since the camera angle's, like, it is what it is, I'm having to, one hand is on the, like, 10 o'clock, and one hand's at, like, 5. So I'm using 2 hands on the wheel, but I'm having to, like, really be strategic and not mess up or anything. And it's always a little nerve-wracking when rush hour happens, because I think on Fridays, I think it starts like a little before 4 now, actually. It used to be 5, but now it's a little bit before 4 because people want to get home, and it's the weekend for them and all that. And yeah. So yeah, go see Insidious The Last Key if you can, because it is worth it. Even though I have MoviePass, I'm not paying very much for it. I'm on their subscription thing, and I got it at a discount price at that time, so I'm only paying like $85 a year for 365 movies potentially. You can see one movie a day for an entire year, so that's 365 movies for $88. $88 is like 7 or 8 movies if you have to pay out of your wallet. So it's a great deal, you know? So I'm all about that life. I finally convinced my brother to do not the yearly, but he's doing the $10 a month one. And it's about time people caught on to this MoviePass thing. Because I think they have a million users now. And they said that around this time last year, they only had like 1,000. And that was back when their prices were $50 a month. And you can't, like, some people don't go to the theater that often, so $50 for maybe like 2 or 3 movies just wasn't working out for anybody. And then the company got bought out, and yeah, now I'm paying like 80 something dollars a month for 365 movies. That is the steal of the century. Like, if you aren't using MoviePass, like, oh, I only go to the movies like maybe once a month, like, get MoviePass. You will be able to go more often, and your wallet will be saved. Your wallet will be saved, because I used to spend all the money that I earned mowing when I was a kid going to the theater like every weekend. But with MoviePass now, it's like you're not paying anything at all. Because when I got the discounted subscription, let me turn here. Because when I got the subscription on Black Friday, I renewed it for $6.95 a month. $6.95 a month, which comes out to like $88 a year, something like that. So I could potentially see 30 films, and it can be the same film again if you want, but 30 to 31 movies a month for $6.95. You hear that sentence and you think it's a scam, and I thought it was a scam too, but it really isn't. MoviePass is amazing. Like, it truly is. Because, like, I'm a film fan, and I used to hate not being able to get to see everything. Because, like, that's what I want to do. I want to see everything. I want to make that, best and worst of the year list and stuff. Like, 2014, I only saw, like, 30 movies. And that was including, like, watching them illegally on, whether it be YouTube or any kind of, website like that. And then, like, 2015, I saw, like, handful more. And then last year I saw like 90 something, and this year I've seen like 120 movies that came out this year. So it truly is just like the steal of the century, and it is fantastic, and I would not take it back for the world. Like, it is fantastic. Like, I'm seeing I, Tonya tonight because I can, and I don't have to, and I technically don't have to pay for it. It is fantastic. Like, I don't have to renew my subscription doesn't renew until November, and then it takes the sum of like $88. But it is truly fantastic. It is awesome. I love it so much. My brother kept hearing me rave about it, so he finally had to give in and get it for himself. And you can cancel any time too. So yeah, that's the other good thing. So I am finally home 13 minutes later, and it is going to be awesome. And I think the film starts at 7:30, so I gotta leave around 7. I hate parking in between cars, because it's like you don't want to hit the car in your right, but you also don't want to park crooked. So it's like you kind of have to just be ballsy and go for it. But yeah, that is this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you do, I'm gonna try to do this more, because it was a little bit warmer today. It was like in the 20s, but it was warmer. My hands didn't freeze, so that was good. So yeah, I will see you guys again soon. Maybe tonight. Who knows? I might record something on my way home. Who knows? But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.